In today's Hands-On Gardening, I'm joined by Joyce Zielecki from the UW Extension Office. And Joyce, probably one of the best ways and probably the cheapest ways to get water is to use a rain barrel. And using rainwater actually has some really good advantages.
That's right, Corey. Water coming naturally out of the sky doesn't have the chlorine and the fluorine that's often found in municipality water. Plants especially do not like fluorine, so with the rainwater, you don't have that.
And can you water all plants with the rainwater, or are there a few that you should be careful about?
Well, it is great for a lot of plants. I wouldn't recommend using it on vegetables such as lettuce or edible herbs or flowers. The problem that could happen is the water is coming from your roof. Well, there's birds on the roof. You may be picking up some E. coli from the bird droppings, and you don't want to use that on your plants, of course.
Right. But trees, great watering.
It's a great way to water your trees and shrubs. If you remember, we had such a drought last year. This is a great way you can set up your hose and let it just trickle right on the base of the tree and shrub, and it's really going to help them a lot. Now,
this is actually a rain barrel, but you don't have to get this fancy. You can, there are many things that you can use, and there are probably different places you can go to get these. But a great way to save on resources. You're not using all the municipality water. Plus, you're also keeping a lot of that water out of storm drains as well.
That's right. Yep. If you capture it and use it on your own property, it won't go out into the stormwater system and wash the pollutants out into our surface waters as well.
Alrighty, thanks much, Joyce. That's today's Hands-On Gardening.
That's one kind of recycling. You don't think about that often.
And you don't really need to spend a fortune on a rain barrel per se. An old plastic, one of those Rubbermaid
just a big
plastic
bin.
Garbage cans that work, and you just go in and you can, get the water out that way.
And scoop it out and drag it around the yard.
We've had enough water. You should
I know,
get a
we're
couple
good
of
right now, that's right.
Good couple of rain buckets full out with all the rain that we've had lately. But coming on a little bit later on in the season, when it starts getting a little bit drier, that rainwater might come in handy.
All right. He thanks Corey. Also stay with us. Back in just a moment.